Hello everyone, I'm back and well, I will be reacting today to something different. Usually I do like post-rock and weird stuff, but today I want to listen to the new JPEGMAFIA album. I like JPEGMAFIA a lot. I've listened to all of his records and I think they are amazing. And I've seen some debate regarding this new album. Most of the internet is not enjoying it a lot. Well, most of the internet I am talking about some radio music people and other people on Reddit. But anyways, I'm still curious about it. It's had a lot of harsh critics, but I really want to try it because I love all of his music, or most of his music. I think he's a really talented artist, and his last project was one of my favorites from that year. And Scaring the House is one of my favorite hip hop albums. Really excited about this one, despite all the harsh critics and the image that JPEG has started to the impression that JPEG has started to leave on people, because I'm noticing that a lot of people are starting to dislike him as a person because of his controversial opinions or the way that he talks about his stuff. I mean, I don't want to get into the controversy because, well, I'm no one, but from my point of view, I think that JPEG has always been like this kind of figure online. He's just sometimes like chill regarding some aspects, but regarding others, he has always been like really I don't know, controversial to say. I have to say I'm not a hip hop expert. I like hip hop, I enjoy it a lot, and I've listened to a lot of hip hop. But well, I'm not the best person dissecting lyrics from rap artists, and I tend to miss a lot of references and a lot of things from rap lyrics. But well, I think one of the most interesting parts of JPEG is his production and his instrumentals. So let's go. First song, it's The Art of Projection.
Everything about JPEGs I like.
See, they funny when it's about them. It is funny because you motherfuckers are some funny motherfuckers. Well, you know, that's why God sent me to tell you, you some funny ass motherfuckers. You can be talked about too, motherfucker.
All this fucked up, but it don't hurt that bad. Hey, you ain't gon' hurt that bad, baby girl. We gon' fuck that man, baby girl. We gon' fuck you. Where you at? Let's get these times go to. Don't be paid for the pain, with the pain never coming. We both took the pill, but you're beating you nothing. And can't get that biscuit in silence. So we fast and catch a big muffin. Acting the ass on this shit, you get flooded. It's something that's stuff, no, it's gonna be a
Okay, I'm gonna pause there because I'm pretty sure that it's going to do a transition. I don't want to make these little parts where I talk too long because JPEG Mafia's albums are, I think, they are more enjoyable when you listen to it from front to back without pause. So I just want to say that that was really cool, very reminiscent of his last album with this guitar change, these guitar additions that I think are really cool. Cool flow, cool lyrics, some funny stuff like always. So let's continue with Burning Hammer.
Sticks up.
know you getting cut. Bitches trying to kick me down, they never see me when I'm up. I'm just like Rhythm Nation, the patient for who you holding up. And people treating them like Messiah, they're not holy to us. You ain't never can get the body camera in like I'm a spatial polish man. It's evident I'm packing, gon' back me up in myself, I trust. There was a time about the love, go hand in hand with us. And every time I'm down, I got another bitch to cheer me up. It's obvious I'm not with the faking niggas, they really caking. I commit to hating specific games, I never change. Listen like I'm taking, doing with it like 2 and red. I'm hoping in the illest who stays who really ain't there. I never ain't been missing niggas, you ain't never can get the body camera in like I'm a spatial polish man.
Wow.
Niggas be missing out on money cause they chasing bitches. Niggas be chasing bitches out they link and spending chicken. Okay, how can I say this? I'm the greatest in my circle. There's no rehearsal, it's black and on purpose. I know you can't relate. Everything that I do is change my name.
Okay, weird song. It's like all over the place, not like a bad thing, but it's really weird. Like a lot of stuff happening. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it will grow on me. I liked it, but it was really experimental, as the title suggests. Let's continue with Money. Holy Money?
Getting money. All that I think about, all that I got, I reach the top. They're fetching the mind, nobody get me to the ground. From judges to cop, the offer them. Everybody got a price, the cost can be for the law. These niggas rapping like Donnie, you know all Elon got his money, federal jobs. Getting money. And with the money, I'm generous. I get to watch your bitch, now we sharing her. She wanna stand in the stage and no caring her. I wanna stress the bitch out of preparing her. Money, now she cheering her. She's indifferent like fucking Erica. We can't afford to be pairing her. Can't leave the house, no Kimber and Derringer. With the bullets, knock out your brain like you paying her. The bitch, the credit of money, she's fighting and 20, she'll make it funny, okay? The bitch, the credit for the money, she's fighting and 50, she know that she's something, okay? I miss my money, I love her, my honeys like some people loving their brothers, okay? I miss my money, I love her, my brother like some people loving their brothers, okay? I'm fucking pounds away from my mouth when it's running, it's keeping me broke, my money is hungry. Getting money. No pressure, the money we getting competitive with pleasure. The robbers and credulous bitches think what they know that I'm pregnant. I'm starting in some, but it's for the weather. It's supposed to be getting us coming together. I like the 20s, but 50s is better. I like the 50s, but 100s forever. But how many euros are better? I'm throwing up on an
Oh, that's really good.
niggas taking them triggers. I'm holding an icy original pepper. I put the hotel like that bitch in the camera. Honey, do wrestling, we can do camera. We got no different friends. They know how to up paper. Now you just standing up. Then they obviously got a sign. Part of this guy like this pretty fine. Stop by the high this same time. But the money go find your stuff of mine. Money, getting
Pause. Okay, my favorite so far. That was great. I sent some dubstep. I don't know if I'm crazy, but it has like this little dubstep sound. Really cool. This is the kind of JPEG that I tend to like really weird and like really explosive stuff. I think he does this amazingly. Let's continue with Pop This Hit.
I've been waiting for you. Actually, all of my life, I've been waiting for you.
every day. We gon' get through it. Man, these niggas so sweet, so Playing position, my niggas be itching, I'm running a call. They come with me, now what's your beat? Baby, go rock this sleep.
And nice interlude. Not a lot to say about this one. Like a change of tone, maybe. So let's see what he does now with Meet the Dealers. Anyway, change of tones with JPEG are never to trust because he always ends up doing something different than what you are expecting. So let's continue and see. Meet the Dealers.
Who you think holding you down? Them pounds like a heavyweight. I don't just shoot up, I demonstrate. We keep adjusting till we get the setting straight. We gon' keep clapping like this. Yeah, I close my eyes in the Uber. I don't pray. Win on the wall, when are you win on the wall? Come out of the way that you are. Kitchen and car, moving like a dog. Right? It's piece of the ball. We can hit it off, like that, I'm picking it off. But I don't wanna give you a job. Bitches be talking, coming at you like I'm talking. I say I'm raising the garden. Just cause you talk like a dealer, it won't make them feel. Yeah, your actions be louder than words. My seat is the south, my face don't be feeling. I'm waiting her weight on my words. I took me, I took with the one. Win on the wall. You win the war, come out the way that you are. Kitchen and car, moving like a dog. Right? Yeah, listen, I'm man toast. I'll hit up like a sinner, like a sinner, man close. Literary, got a physical, I send a man broke. He pretty good, the homo, when they get a man poke. Even if you did it, he better keep it damn strong. Ain't no flipping, I better give a man cold metal. In the 45, I better give a damn cold. Compliment back and with target aim. My compliment with a back and I'm Charlemagne. These are my job, be a classic, the card away. Ain't a car with a limit to charge the game. I wet up the shirt. When you come in, better have it on black and you get in return. I hold a hammer like that when I'm swinging. I'm missing my demons. I cannot be yapping no more of you screaming. My heart won't go up like something. If you bring it, we gotta get even. The stepping is squeezing. The choppers that bump and the struck out the feeling. We running like getting girl. You never got out of first get out of the Toya. You never got out of first get out of the Toya. White bitches hitting the ground like a horror. I took my shot, now I feel like a Hoya. Whoosh. I'm out. Niggas acting bad until I gotta put them out. Selling me so clear until I had to put them out. Better through the mind that you ain't really what you talk about. Stop another man, it's pretty with a shot. Come out. Faces see the way the pain make me pain. It's gotta come out. Boom.
I don't want to pause. Okay, a lot of dubstep influence. Well, at least that's what I'm perceiving. That was really cool. I love this kind of tracks where he goes like all over the place experimentally. I think that it's amazing. Really fun lyrics too. I love the I like the my bitches be tall. I be climbing that tree like I'm Tarzan. Okay, really good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking this. Degenerates Prayer. Oh no, sorry. The next song is Head, and then Degenerates Prayer.
Digging my way out the hole, these figures you press it's real. I can't believe it, Jimmy's keeping secrets. I can't keep it from me. You bitch, you choice. I gotta show right away. I'm gonna do it for free. This bitch ain't looking good for me. Ain't with me. This bitch spit it out. You ain't really about nothing, boy. You ain't bring your best. Put that ice into your donut. Fill your sweet ass with lead. I'm not even trying to fuck. I can't get hard. I want head. Suck me soft and take the condom off and jump in the bed. Got some metal on my stomach. Isn't this TD takes? I push the paper. I just dress like a reverend. On your head like I'm accepted. We don't know who you be repping.
People come and people go. No
All by myself, I do not need a pip and I give her that error.
Okay. You can't pause in his albums. That's really cool. Really noisy. Cool stuff. I really enjoy it. I don't know. I can see what some people wouldn't like it because this is going like a step beyond what he has done in terms of noise. I think his noisier track, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would say it's called Statues. Called Statues. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the I think it's the loudest song he has, and maybe some stuff from his first or second project. But here, I don't know. It's like this kind of noise that starts to pierce your ears. It reminds me of a song from Aphex Twin. He has a song that has these particular sonic vibes that really it can hurt you if you're listening to the music with high volume, as I am doing right now. Lyrics are, I don't know, they can be really really stupid, but nothing that I have not seen with JPEG, especially in Scaring the House. Um, where is it? I'm not even trying to fuck. I can't get hard. I want head, suck me softer, take the condom off, and jump in the bed. That's like stupid, weird, but fun lyrics. I don't know. It's like Scaring the House. I don't know if people are mad about these lyrics. They are not. I think they are not JPEG fans, or they are not experienced with his music, because this is the same stuff that he's been doing.
Hit me after none if you piece of my digits. It's all on my own. I can take with no limits. You got Mrs. Daddies. I'm still independent. I swim to the left of my body. Be hand like taking and sis getting whipped by these niggas. Back in his face. Storming the game like bounce baby and playing. I don't know the toast to the same, but I got a kid from another way. You niggas just back to the race. My bitch keep a bottle of bitches for me. You niggas like to be laying them down. I cannot believe that you still getting a bag. Every shit in your life and you try to shit on me. I just gotta laugh. Sour of I'm stuck on a level. I'm hoping you ready to clap. Pull a face in the whip like a baby. You know I'm stuck in the
Okay, pause. My God, he's going full noise in this project. Really cool. I think it's a different thing from what he has done. I'm really enjoying it, though it's really noisy, really noisy. Let's continue with the Ghost of M, of Eminem. No.
Triggers bust me, niggas better, I need to repair it. Holding heat like a hard hate for the high lieutenant. Serving niggas and gets a ring with a bitch up the tennis. Niggas always falling, then always looking like Anthony with sinners. On the left to the you in the basement like taking a bitch with fucking Boy, the fuckers telling you niggas to back. You niggas right behind me, you should invest in the best. I'm so obsessed with success. I be making my reps. I never made it to the league and I still play with the best. I love the famous bitch on me and she's a 70 text. You switch your right, right and left. Now you wonder what rest is.
Okay, more guitar stuff. I think his voice melts really well with the guitar. So it happened something similar where I don't know, his production and the guitars and his voice all work pretty well. The first time that I listened to guitars on I Lay Down My Life For You, I was not sure that I was liking it, but after listening to that album more times, I end up really liking how it sounds. And I like that he's still using it here, but adding something else to the project. Like, it's not just the guitar element. And yeah, let's continue with Since I Met Ye. I want to see what he talks about here.
Since I met Ye, I'm dead to you niggas. That's why we're jet black. White hoes gon' been rotting, then they end up with their head wet. I've been in the kitchen with the coffee. We don't give gappers a mismatch.
Get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga.
Hey, bitch, I'm in the waves of the dog man, smoking and chewing a different car.
Get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga.
They stepping in the beat, don't pass now. Little boys thinking it's good in the wheel smack down. Never rap niggas, you bring them in the background. Get the shit that you make and your uncle into the trap. Lately I've been feeling like Tyson, I want to swing with these niggas. I'm dead to you niggas, that's why we're jet black. White hoes gon' be lying, really ain't doing they have rap. I'm in the kitchen with the culture, we don't get gaps in this match.
Get the Glock, it's time to rob, nigga.
Bitch got a hand out, I ain't giving ties. But I say, don't white things.
Okay, with that title, that song had the potential to be like the worst song here or the best song. It's not the best song, but it was a really cool track. Really, really questionable lyric. All white bands in my ends, they gon' hate this. White girls give the best stuff. I'm racist. What? What does that even mean? Okay, really cool, really fun track. I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with this one.
Okay, run up on niggas and tell them that empty the safe unit that I ain't playing before. Count up the money and slam me up from the side. I talk to you like Petra home. Niggas be acting like niggas, they try to stun on you, but really you tracing it, folk. Niggas be fake with the money, repelling the hate, and be having my show on the road. I play for keeps. That money make her go weak. That money make me elite. My young bucks ain't got no reach. What I can't see. That money make her for free. That money gon' make you bleed. Bitches fall up out the scene. All this money got me in the pedals. The way I'm talking, I might get it rich. People talk like they be sleeping in bed with you. They never met with you. I can't really tune out of here. All this money got me in the pedals. The way I'm talking, I might get it rich.
Okay, not a lot to say. I don't understand like most of the lyrics here, so good production. Let's continue with GYBB.
Let's get one thing straight. You niggas is in the streets, not me.
Back in this room like the 70s, bitch. Spray that cologne, better pepper me, bitch. I see you stalking, just step to me, bitch. I don't give no fuck, you sucking that dick. I hate it when you cannot be my bitch. Niggas be billionaires, fucking on kids. She on my dick like she spending for tips. The bitch don't know what I give. Tempest is the keys to a rat. Everything endless, getting clean from these rap. Some of you niggas don't really know how to act. Some of you bitches be getting pinned to the map.
Okay, really, I think it's the clearest track for me in terms of lyrics. Like it's really, really, I don't know, direct this to people who talk shit about him, and well, like most of his tracks. But here it's like clear what he's talking about. But anyways, let's continue with TSAR BOMBA.
Every time I spit, bitches crazy, spitting in the kitchen. My bitch getting ditches, wrapping up the printers. No major with layers. Origin is villain, is demon in spirit. Light you up like kerosene, baby and terrors. Find it at the Sheraton. Bitch, is the real, my shit clarity. I ugly brothers, the real one. Marion wisdom. This time make us spend the rain. Hairs will chew up, put down, and I your ex on me, no rapper, dick in the mouth. So I took my turn and I knew that bitch out. My new bitch was born again, woman in the house. I risked the 10 millions to sleep on the couch. But don't give a hell if I turn it, bitch. I nigga, how was she going? Don't make me proud. She knew you were flopper and burning the corner, but I'm snatching them dreads and you getting them face in that memory cannot be.
Put out the mask, hit the clock, it's time to rob, niggas.
Okay, definitely this is his most aggressive album so far. Really aggressive lyrics, and the instrumentals help a lot to the, I don't know, the sound that he's really trying to give here, like really noisy stuff. I think that maybe that's one or another of the reasons why people are not liking this, because he, I mean, when you compare this to something like All My Heroes Are Cornballs, this doesn't have like these chill vibes that that album had, for example, to mention one. And I think it's one characteristic from JPEG's music so far, where you find these chill passages and then the aggressive stuff, and then you go back to this really I don't know, relaxing stuff, despite the experimental essence of it. But here he's going really far into the aggressive like, I don't know, aggressive hip hop and the aggressive sound. I mean, I like it, but I can totally see why someone maybe feels too overwhelmed by so much, because this is a lot. So let's continue with Mascon.
Put out the mask, 'cause the clock is time to rob, nigga. Put out the mask, 'cause the clock is time to rob, nigga. Put out the mask, 'cause the clock is time to rob, nigga. Put out the mask.
Mask up, cause the light to the guard dog will shut his ass up. Ash blunt, on the White House over, no sir, we stood out front. Passed up, honey in your blood, you still can't get that trash up. Your ass up, if you can't get your buzz, don't speak on who's to what. You niggas, you really ain't built for all matter. You flop in the place, you can never be happy. It's like into that Batman, the beat, and I'm bitching, I roll. No A1 is paying me cash, I got hit in the stash in my face, looking like baby bash, and I'm paying for CDs and ass.
Put out the mask, 'cause the clock is time to rob, nigga. Put out the mask, 'cause the clock is time to rob, nigga. Put out the mask, 'cause the clock is time to rob, nigga.
That shit, she not getting her back. She on the knees for the way that I rap. You know they be captives. You can't touch me like captives. You can't touch me like hell. Swinging on niggas like Joe and the scammer. So full of hate, they be speaking this manner. Speaking on niggas like they was they handle your bitch up that white sipping that Pepsi hammer. How many dribbles think you in Atlanta? Like that bitch on the tiger. Hitting that line, you're clutching that fire for everything I ain't get swiped. You get eyes, no locked doors. Baby girl, I don't lie. They not talk about your life. You not relevant. You not lying. I am a dog. You was a rat. I don't fuck with mine. But I gotta say this twice.
Again, he's really sounding really aggressive. Some questionable lyrics. Do you know that big cap? These little boys can touch me like a goodness. But anyways, I like the little segment where he goes like hyper pop. It reminded me of the last Danny Brown project, one that people also didn't enjoy because he changed his style totally. And I think something similar is happening here. It reminds me more of, actually, now that I talk about hyperpop, it reminds me more of 100 gigs. It's like combining this dubstep with hyperpop with some rap segments, scream, yelling here and there, and you get this. Okay, nice break. Okay.
I let you niggas be sitting in the mess. The next, you niggas ain't wanting to bet. You mess. Don't pull up, you don't want to head this ass. Make sure that you cease to exist. I got on a mic, got your piss in your hair. I feel like you when I'm playing you niggas and taking your bitch out of element. All these motherfucking lights. Boom, 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 boom. Everybody got a price. Fucking the hoes out of reaching this hand up with me. I'm handing I do like I'm fired. She wanna ride it, she know I'm gonna try niggas spit on the money. Niggas that look at this, get it, be hungry, and that's what a nigga like hey, we playing it in different way, no relation, they gave me all. Look how I flooded the wrist, the cash, because
Okay, not my favorite. I mean, All of the Lights is one of my favorite Kanye songs, but and yeah, I'm not a fan of taking good tracks and turning them into a beat for a song that it's not as good as the original track. I mean, it's good, but not because the song is good, but because All of the Lights it's a really cool track. So if you make the beat your beat for the song and then add some stuff, I mean, it's still a cool track, but not because of your song, but because of the original beat that you are sampling. I don't know, it's something weird to explain, but yeah, not my favorite. Like, this song feels like what a fan would do with a sample if he had the rights to sample a yeah song, and I don't like that.
You know? Yeah.
Did you ever get it thick? I come from an area, hit that bitch with the thick, you see the W like a swift flick. You made a game with a plan and I executed it, so I didn't want to slip to the case. Women on these niggas, you 35 in the face, for parasocial activities, your life is what you make it. Hoes in his friend and she throwing hands when she shaking. Now I used to give my face, now I got pain on my face. I gave my hand a cover, I know my leader's a puppet, you letting prove it fucker. I got the keys to the in my bitch, simmer. We light you up like a count cracky boats, you dimmer. How the fuck is you making a buck? Living, I'm giving a fuck. Nigga, this thing that when they call the watch, I gotta take your dinner and eat it fresh before the one. Bitch, I come from an heroin niggas and all they Jody bitches want to be a bit big. I come from an area, never took the niggas, you live in it like a
Okay, I like that track more than the yeah song. I'm not sure how to feel about the DVD flow. Like he's going really fast with his rapping, really really fast.
If you gonna pray, don't put no if there.
War Overland.
You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't care about them.
You're not a boss, I heard your bars. Don't really fuck with or know who you are. I see the green in your voice is gone. In your mind, who's off what you are. RP Mike, Jackson Johnson, shot at the tight. 8 seconds is heaven, don't tell my niggas on my bitch on the record. Chocolate bleed is giving out C-sections. You get D-effort when they try to leave heavens. Cause you're not a real stepper. Told my bitch, look, bitch, this shit right here forever. Real.
Everything about JPEGs I like.
Okay, not my favorite track. I thought I would like it more. It was starting interesting, but I didn't like the ending. I think that track specifically went too far. I don't know, with the choral noise experimentation. I think it got too far. I think he did something similar but better in the Scaring the Host DLC. I don't remember the song. Don't do me down, dun, dun, dun. Well, it's the track where he says a really fun line with Bitch I am Baby Kim, my cousin and gave me shit, something like this. And that song had a pretty similar beat, but it was better done than this one.
1, 2. Okay, how the fuck is you niggas say yapping about me? You know that I come in the clutch. Niggas can't do what I do with the money. You know that you niggas be stuck in a rut. Baby girl, that ain't your money. You know you can't pay for that space with the rappers you fuck. She taking dick like she listening to Taylor. So piss on my neck while I'm cheap in the blood. Bitch, you be lying for nothing. They try to sit next to the money and get them a cut. You know that I rap it like hush. I'm making a clutch. You know that they try to defend, but I'm getting it no matter what. I already go to eye to eye with a nigga ride for me. If you really want to die for a nigga, if you really want to earn it, don't lie to a nigga. Let it what you really have to go lie for a nigga. No sleep. Every day waking up like I've been rubbing that right in my teeth when I'm fucking on regular bitches and giving it to her and turning that bitch to a freak. Niggas be thinking that shit's still sweet. I'm paint your bitch face like bleach. Can't stop walking around with this heat. Y'all be walking that mid and cheap. Fuck y'all niggas, them tracks be weak. I can leap you with my sleep. You niggas sheep. I can't be seen with hoes and street.
All of my friends, bridges on fire. Shawty, I try to make it through the night. All of my nights, shawty, these heavy days I won't survive.
1, 2. Yeah. Shorty gon' ride, shorty gon' die, shorty gon' fucking bring it. Tryna get high, tryna get bent, I'm tryna fucking feel it. It's what's known to me, can't get control of me. Envelope is 30, good luck with that, devoting me. My baby mama brother brought me out my first keys. You was screaming for your dogs when he broke down.
Okay, that was one of my favorite tracks. Beautiful beat. I love the beat. Really cool. Really cool. I think he's going softer in the second half of the album. Like it started really aggressive, but from track maybe I don't know, from track 15, I think, from his will, it started to calm down. It something similar to what happened with I Lay Down My Life for You. Like it also started with this noisier tracks, and then it calmed down.
Back in this bitch, knowing that money is sacking the ceiling, better keep it back out when I'm cracking the shit. I bought a rifle, extended the clip, and I 3D the ghost and connected the switch. Ice on my neck, I take tactical risk. You send me that thing, that pay for the head. Pray to okay, I been gave up my pics to the revenue. Since I found out there's no strippers and having me praying for rain, and we felt to the faith. Just 10 for the 8 to hell, early savings. I'm sleeping, okay, but putting up like I'm trading. I say I'm cheating, won't pay them a toss, and I jump with no shoe like I'm Travis. Was trying to be thought he was cute till I popped his pinata. Hit him from the side of my house, I'm ice on my neck like I'm covered in all the cages and taking out cages and all of that. I'm my bitches like drummers and starters. Play games with niggas, they ran out of water. I paid the cash in the back of my orders. Niggas be late, they ask my for a bitch in the D. I turn up to a score. The more that I'm making, I'm feeling the torture. Cost on my face if you ask for a portrait. He's still available for Freaky and Corbin. And they can take the night up for a door range. She know this they go return to the crib.
The thing about JPEGs I like.
Good track, not a lot to say. Like it was just good. I like the choral voices. Usually when he does that, it turns out to be pretty good. So like only in the song, what was the song from this War Over Land? It was the only time that he's used that, and it has not worked, because all the other times it sounds like this, and it's really good. One thing I have to say before continuing is that the album is starting to feel a little bit long. It's starting to feel a little bit long, like 25 tracks. I don't know what the usual is, like 14, Scaring the Hoses, 14 too. I think, yeah, I don't know, 25 feels like a lot. I think some songs from this and some interludes, despite them being like 1 minute, they could be removed and the album would still feel the same. Like some songs, though they are good, they feel like they are just there. I don't highlight them like over the others. So I think the album so far could be at least 2-3 songs shorter.
Shotgun and cover the in my target like Thomas did. Chat, point me to the house. I'm up in this bitch right now. Free Rodney Higgin Jr. Stop letting him kill my child. When I open for the bacon and blue, I don't eat bacon, I give it the blues. Aim at that bop and switch up the shit. I do not see a race on my head with salute. I got plans for traders and lies and suits. I got a pride, I can't lead a coup. I'm not admired by niggas who lose like my.
Okay, that song is a perfect example of a good song that it's not necessary to include. I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's good. You can enjoy it, but like it's starting to repeat itself. I'm starting to get a little bit bored by the last tracks because they all feel like the same. I don't know. I was liking more the first tracks because all of them, despite being noisy, all of them had something different, something interesting. But these ones feel like the same, and they feel like something from "I Lay Down My Life for You." So yeah, let's see what he does with these last two tracks. I hope he ends up with something interesting.
Give me that work. Niggas talk out the side of their neck like Charlie Kirk. What's the worth? Baby girl left with a smirk, neck busted like Charlie Kirk. On the run now, what's the purse? But it ain't for the neck like Charlie Kirk. Bitch hit the earth. She alright in the end, lean left like Charlie Kirk. Bitch when I teach that bitch sleep when she sleep with the killers and freedom for actions and good. And talk about all the names coming like Tina. I'm calling and Joey. I'm all the real. These niggas too real. I guess I know how it feels. I guess I know how it feels. I guess I know how it feels. Stealing a hole in one target for minutes and chef with the rifle the shooter was making. Choppers see up for they keep me. I'm jamming it cause he the blade with the fish. Me empty this cause he the stick in it. Like you should be acting like shit. Parties you ready to split. Tap at your right wing and tap at your left. Fuck at the bay, they got ice in the crazy. My baby to school with a ship and a pit.
Wow, he hates the guy. Okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the Charlie Kirk stuff. I'm sorry. But, well, I'm not. I never really paid attention to what happened, but I think I have some notion, and I think I can notice from this track that, or he hates it, or I don't know, or he's making fun of it because of some reason. But it's like, wow, okay, interesting. I don't know why you would put that track by the end of your record, like it's not really so important. But anyways, I love the instrumental. That was really cool. Let's continue and finish with "You Will Always Lose Money Chase." You will always lose money chasing. What happened? Money. You will always lose money chasing woman, but you will never lose woman chasing money. I don't think that's true, but let's go.
I've named this one JPEG because I like JPEGs for the resolution, the color, the size of them.
That was the ending. The ending was really confusing because it's like, I don't know, why did you end with the Charlie Kirk song and then go back to the chill stuff? Like, really weird. But anyways, um, I don't know. I don't understand the internet. This is a good album. This is not at all a bad album. I think it's better than Blackbird and Carson. Sorry if I'm crazy, or sorry if there is a crazy JPEG Mafia fan watching this, but this is better. I don't know, and this is better than some of his other stuff. Well, no, maybe from Blackbird Carson. Like all his other albums, I think go beyond that, beyond this. But this is really interesting anyways. I think it's a good step into something that he has not done before, like being this noisy. I think it's cool because he has always been characterized by again, being aggressive and having all this stuff. So as one of the reasons why he is sometimes compared to Death Grips, for example. But I think here he tried to do something else with that tack, if you can call it, and yeah, try to do something different despite sounding like some previous stuff that he has done, and I think he did it right. The main problem that I think this album has is that the flow feels weird. The flow of the album, like from track to track, it doesn't feel as consistent as his other records, and I think that consistency from front to back in his records is one of the things that makes him so interesting. But here he's like, I don't know. I don't like to say all over the place because it's not like that. But at the same time, it is like I would like this one more if it was more cohesive in its structure. Like, I know that saying that about a JPEG Mafia album, it's kind of weird, but yeah, I think all of his albums have a cohesive structure that this one lacks. But anyways, I wouldn't call it bad by any means. It's not a bad album. It's not any closer to be bad. It has really cool tracks, really cool beats as always, fun lyrics. Maybe the diversity of his rapping was not there too. Sometimes it feels like he's rapping with the same flows, but now he adds the rapidity that I'm not a fan of. But it's not like he's doing it wrong. It's just that, well, it's not my style. But it's good anyways. It's good, and I loved it. I loved many tracks from here. The instrumentals are crazy, and I think they will grow on me because, for example, Burning Hammer was crazy, but once I got used to how the album was sounding, I am now interested in seeing how Burning Hammer will sound. I mean, if you don't like dubstep stuff, or if you don't like how, yeah, how some of these tracks make you think about dubstep or brostep or whatever, I think you will not enjoy this album because it has a lot of that. Or if you don't like hyperpop, it also has some hyperpop elements that, yeah, could be weird for some people. But I don't know. I mean, the album is called Experimental Rap, and I think he's experimenting. I think it's at the same level of All My Heroes or LP, Scaring the Host, for example. It's more similar to I Lay Down My Life for You, but I think that album is still better than this one. But it's not at all a bad album. I'm really mad at you, internet. It's not a bad album at all. I think that people are just mad at JPEG because of, I don't know, of Yale and other stuff that he does on Twitter. I mean, I have to accept that I don't use X or Twitter, but I've seen some of his tweets that get posted on Reddit, and he can be really. Despite all of that, I think his music is really interesting, really cool, and I'm glad he made something different, slightly different to what he does. I enjoyed more the first half than the second half, but I still think it's a good album. Anyways, that was all. Something different, a different reaction. I want to listen to the new Birds of Canada album, Inferno, I think it's the name. That's something that I want to listen to, so please be attentive because I will be uploading it as soon as I have some time to record. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Bye bye.